Welcome. In this video, I will be answering to questions that we'll be getting quite a bit, especially probably from new people that coming in into Veritas, and they're having questions about referral reward program, and also they have questions about Veritas. So I'll slightly touch on that as well. So primarily, we're going to be focused on referral rewards, and I'm going to be explaining how to get qualified for referral rewards and what takes for you to receive them. So first talk about but before I do that, actually I'm gonna bounce back and talk a little bit about staking because that's where it all starts. So the first thing is and I actually created this computer version where it looks a little bit more like a mobile version, so we can actually have a better understanding. So first we're gonna go to staking because that's where it all starts. You need to have in staking stake amount at least $100 worth of tokens. So I'm gonna bring in a calculator in so you guys can actually see. So we're roughly right now is about $3.35. So we're gonna take $100 divided by 375. That means you have to have a minimum of 26.6 tokens. So pretty much 27 tokens in staked balance in order to receive commissions from your referrals. That is minimum to receive from level 1. So let's go back and look at level 1. So number 1 requirement for your to receive commissions on your level 1 right here, you need to have at least $100 in staking and have at least one referral. You'll be earning 18% from their earnings. What are we talking about, the 18%? So you'll be receiving 18% from this amount. Let's say right here, I have 185 tokens. That means my sponsor, this actually one of my people's account. So, and I believe that's so I'll be receiving 18% from this 81 tokens every 8 hours when this resets. And when you have a lot of people, those numbers add up really quick. So 18% from that 8-hour rebase. To receive earnings from level 2, you need to have $300 worth of stake tokens. So we right now going to do the same math. 300 divided by 375, which is the roughly about that means you need to have minimum of 80 tokens staked in order to qualify for level 2 and have 2 personally sponsored people. And I want you right now, you guys, to understand something. So we understand about stake. Now here's another part is, if any of your people have tokens that are have 0 at SVVA and have in 24 hours, you're not going to get referrals. So they need to claim the 24-hour. When 24 hours are up, only then they get transferred to SVVA and you start receiving tokens. So please make sure your people do claim their tokens after 24 hours, and so the tokens can be moved over into current staked SVVA so you can start receiving referral rewards. So right now, let's go to referral rewards. So now, first you're going to see how many people is on your team. Very important information for you to know what's happening. You're going to actually see right now the next, that's very important, based on your qualifications. That's based on dollar amount that you have staked and the amount of people you have invited. Based on this two information, it will tell you your level of qualification. And as you guys can see, my person is qualified to get paid up to level 2. Then we see right here is actually your personal staked amount. So if we take the 185 for my person and we multiply it by 3.75, that means they have $700 worth in tokens, almost 693. So let's look back at the calculation. That means they could be qualified for level 3 payout, but they need a third person to qualify. So as soon as they bring the third person in, they'll be able to qualify on their. Oops, I'm sorry. They will be able to get qualified on all three levels of commissions. So let's go back. So this person right now is qualified level 2 because they do not have a third person. They only have 2 people. Also, they're already earning stake rewards because their people already have their rewards staked. So you can also see here your referral link, and you can actually see here they have 2 people level 2. They have 2 people at level 1. They have 2 people level 1 person level 2. So as we look further down, we able to see that they have oh, those are actually being reset, so we're not going to be able to see all those now. But then we can be able to see if that person did not claim their rewards, did not hit this button right here, we'll be able to see the amount for the next payout. So as we can see for this person right here, we have a 0.3 tokens coming from there in the next 8 hours. We have 0.05 from this person coming, but from this one we're not sure because this person claimed rewards for this person, so it reset and transferred the amount to this amount right here. So that's why we do not see that. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys understand. In order to have your people turn green and you start receiving rewards, they have to have first they have to have that in staking, and they have to have a minimum of $100 in value in SVVA token, and it has to be right here. If it's not here, then they have to claim it when 24 hours are up when they last staked by running a maximum and they hit stake. So I hope that makes sense for all of you how your rewards actually work. Now I do have another video where I explain in which order we need to claim our rewards in order not to get to a point where you're not able to claim 24 hours. So see that video, and I think I'll probably adding that to the end of the screen of this video. So recap, we're gonna go back. You need to have first, for you to qualify for your level 1, and that's usually where you start because you're gonna bring your first person in or you brought your first person in. You need to have a minimum of $100 staked and claimed. You need to have at least one person to receive commission from your first level. And if you have people level 2 and 3, then you need to have a minimum to qualify for level 2, 300 staked, 2 personal invites to receive commission on both levels. To get commission on your third level, you need to have $600 in staked value, 3 personal people. So pretty much from here you can see, to get to level 12 and get commissions on all 12 levels, you will need to have $10,000 value, US dollars value in staked in VVA. You will need to have personal 12 people, and you'll be able to get commissions on all 12 levels. So give you guys here an example for you guys to understand. Let's say you have 3 people, and you have $1,000 in your wallet, and let's say we go down to $375, so we keep that price that it's actually still market value $1,000. You will qualify only because you only have 3 people. You'll be able to only qualify for your third level, which means you'll be able to only collect commission for your first 3 levels. I hope that makes sense. This calculator is also, I have a video on my channel where this calculator is available. You guys can actually play with it. So that is something you requirement just for you to qualify. Now for your people for you to earn commissions, them they have to have minimum of $100 in staking in value, and that has to be staked, not just in 24-hour holding. It has to be staked and claimed. Only then your commissions start. I hope that answers all the questions related to rewards. So this is actually how you troubleshoot. First, you to qualify or to make sure you qualify for yourself, you go to referral. First, actually, you come to here and you verify. I'm sorry. So you can actually first, what you're gonna do, you're gonna come to the staking page, to the stake on stake section, and you're going to verify that you have enough of SVVA. And for you to understand that, what you're going to do, you're going to take 185. So you pretty much can take your amount, or in my situation, 185. You're going to multiply by the market price. And if you do not know what's the market price, you can always go to menu and to bonds. And in bonds, it will tell you right here what is the market value. So it's 368. So we're going to multiply by 368. And you're going to know in dollar value what your staking amount is. If you have more than the level you're trying to qualify for, like in our situation, we have 680. That means we qualify on the staking side for level 3. Then you're going to look at and see how many personal people you have qualified. So you're going to make sure that your people have, you're going to do the same thing with their amount, and you're going to calculate on the market value. As long as they have $100 in value for how many people, that means when you go to referral rewards, that those people will show up here when they're staked and claimed. That's when the amount is showing under SVVA amount. If it's showing under 24 hours and here we have a balance of 0, that means you're not qualified for that person to receive referral rewards. So they have to claim when their 24 hours are up. So please make sure that that happens. So we're going to go to referral rewards. So you're going to see how many levels you're qualified. You're going to see what's your qualification based on your SVVA. You're going to then you're going to see your people green when they are. Oh, what did I do here now? Okay, when they have $100 in value and they are those are already staked and claimed, then they're going to turn green, and then in the next 8 hours you're going to start saving the amount you get paid for. Very simple, very easy, and nothing complicated. So everybody is already getting paid. If you're not getting paid, please watch this video over and over and ask questions, and we will help you to get there. Most of the time, first you need to make yourself qualified, like we already talked, by having at least one person and $100 in value. Then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to make sure that your people are qualified by having, again, as I mentioned, their amount not being in 24-hour holding, but their amount being in SVVA and also in $100 value. That's all it takes for you to get paid. Take care and be blessed.